Look! More boxes!
Hey, kid. Yeah, you. Everyone thinks toys are fun, but this is a channel for adults. Yeah, I said it. If you're under the age of 18, go get your parents before you come in here. If you're under the age of 13, scram! Let's get on with the show.
Yeah, more unboxing. Some I got for myself, but these three are from what I would call an unboxing set of all-stars. We got Gojitron, Bjorn Jorgensen, and Salvador from 2 Cents Toys. So, here's the thing. I don't have any idea what's in any of these at all. Except for maybe one small thing in Bjorn's box, which is way too small to be the only thing in that box. These top two, I believe, are eBay's. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna cut them. This is from the Cape Master. It's a cape for my Dr. Fate and an extra lasso for my Wonder Woman. He runs these bundles on eBay all the time, and I know I have a lasso for my Wonder Woman for Superpowers collection, but I figured it was the same price as getting the cape by itself, so I got a spare. That more or less clinches what's in here, but let's see for sure. Now this was the listed item. It is an in-package, like, not a card back, it was just this piece of paper, but it's for a coloring cloth. It came with markers and this like washable cloth that you could just color in, you know, superhero stuff, and it's from 1978. And this was the main listing. That's not why I bought it. I bought it because it had this with it. This is the 1984 edition of the Superpowers Collection mini catalog / brochure. This would come with any of your vehicles from Series 1 or in the Hall of Justice. And as I look through this, I get a lot of memories. It was important to me to get this particular year because this is the first year that they had the series. This is the one that's most important to me. Has a great picture of the Hall of Justice on the back. It's got the 3 vehicles in there. The carrying case and the figures. And then the rest of your hero figures right there. This is great. And it's in absolutely mint condition. So this is a cool oddity, but this is my childhood in a little booklet right here. It was one of those situations where the person probably didn't know or care what they had, and were just trying to get rid of some excess stuff. I happen to benefit with an extremely good deal and something that's in really good condition of something that was not necessarily a grail, but grail adjacent, because it's like, okay, I've got the stuff. I want that catalog because I had like 3 or 4 of them. Well, 4 of them, because I had all 3 vehicles and Hall of Justice. And I whittled that down to 1 at some point, and I hung on to it with the figures for the whole time I had the collection. So for me, it's like, well, for this to all be complete, I have to have one of these. And I kept holding out hope that one of these vehicles I'd purchased would come with it. It didn't, so I'm happy to have one. There's an equivalent for Series 2 that came in a poster form. That's going to be my next look. It's probably harder to find. I've only seen it once or twice listed, and it goes for more than it really should. I'm going to keep my eyes out. Wish me luck. This is the box from Gojitron. He told me a box was coming, but didn't tell me what was inside. The only promise he made is that it's not going to be huge enough to contribute to the where am I putting this. So, based on the size of the box, I believe it. Let's check it out. This is a letter. It has my name on it, so it must be for me. I hope it doesn't spoil everything. We'll see what happens. So the letter does not appear to have any spoilers. I'll go ahead and read it to you. Hi, Jim. Just wanted to say thanks for becoming a part of the toy community. Well, thank you for welcoming me. I probably would not have found you otherwise, especially on the subject of gaming. I haven't played a video game since I owned an Atari 2600. I still own one. It's great to have another hardcore Godzilla fan around in the toy space. He said, the theme of this box is, quote, small, unquote. I wanted to send you something, but I didn't want to add to that current storage burden. Hopefully the things in this mystery box are small enough that you can scatter them around your home and workspace and enjoy them every day. All the best to you and Suze. Sincerely, Carl. Goji. Thanks, brother. This is the kind of letter that I like. So folks at home, if you're going to send anyone, content creator or not, something, there's a philosophy I feel is important. And I don't see a lot of this. I see a little of it. On the top of the letter, so like on the top of everything, put a letter that says, you know, your thoughts and your, you know, the emotions behind why you sent something, the philosophy, without spoiling what's inside. On the bottom of the box is where you should go ahead and put a description of everything that's in it, especially if it's loose, so that no one has to take a guess. We're not all experts. I'm certainly not. So you get the best of both worlds. So use an extra piece of paper. Put it at the bottom. It would really help a lot of people out, and I think it would be cool to be able to confirm those sorts of things. Even if the bottom letter's not there, this kind of top letter is the way to go. Don't spoil what's inside. Carl gets it right. Extra points. Okay, I cheated a little bit. I moved the first layer just to I was going to try and lift it out, and I saw something right away. This is a Superpowers micro figure of the Flash from Gentle Giant Land. I've seen these on eBay a bunch, and it's not something that I would typically buy for myself because of the amount that they tend to go for. But I've admired them from afar, and it does say here that they are a Walgreens exclusive. I didn't even know where you could get them. And they go back as far as, if I'm reading this right, 2016? So they've been around for a minute. But this is great. The card back is a great reproduction, and the figure looks just like him. The pose is perfect. That is great. That is so cool and on brand. Thank you, Carl. Let's look at the... Oh, you didn't. You frickin' beauty. He sent Takara Tomy, Kingdom War, Cybertron, Optimus Prime, and Megatron. These are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And they're like all posable and everything. Wow, they transform too? Get out of town. This is great. You know, I love the Transformers very much, but the current state of Transformers collecting is such a mess, frankly. I don't know where to start. This is a good place to start. I'm going to look into this series of figure now because this is a great size. They look amazing, and I'm willing to bet they're not that expensive. Obviously, I could be wrong. These are from last year, 2020. I know these aren't the dollar store ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the etymology of these at all. But, you know, Carl, if you can send me some more information on how to track these down, I think I kind of want all these now because I didn't know that these were like posable and transformable, and that they looked so good. This is great. This is perfect. Thank you so much, man. This is so cool. And he sent me a Hot Wheels Blackbird from X-Men. I loved the X-Men cartoon when I was younger, and I always liked the Blackbird as well. And it's going to certainly go along great with my Wind Raider over there as a miniature. It's a die cast. Look at how beautiful this is. Comes with a little stand here, which is great. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, man. This is great. So that's one layer. Looks like there's more miniatures in here. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. So this is another Gentle Giant miniature. This one of Lex Luthor, which is, again, looks just like the action figure down to the pose and the card back. And I don't know if they came on this protective backing. I would presume that they did because it has the peg hanger on it. And that is just, these are great. These are great. It's so cool. Thank you, man. Love me some Lex. And here's the significance of this Lex Luthor. As some of you might recall, this is the first vintage figure that I purchased as an adult ever. And that was going on 4 months ago. So it's really cool to have this. It's really cool to have this. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, my. Oh, no, I'm dropping the things. Gravity's rough. Carl has sent me an assortment of the Masters of the Universe minis that I believe are from the dollar store, which is amazing. I've been looking into these. So we got Man-at-Arms in the Origins style. We got He-Man, Orko, Merman, and my favorite, Skeletor. Look how great he is. It's great. I believe there's 6 of these. There may only be 5. But if there are only 5, I have them all. If there are 6, I am missing one. I have to figure out which one I'm missing. But that is just... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's so good. And there's still more. Now, this is some kind of separate boxy doodle here. Let's see. This is a cardboard treasure chest. I got a miniature Captain America. I got... Who is this? It's not the Scarlet Spider. I'm trying to think who this is. But that's awesome. It's Spider-Man adjacent. I want to say it's Scarlet Spider in some kind of armor. But I don't know. That makes me a bad fan, but it's really cool. Oh, I remember these. I don't know what they're called. I know this is a Cyclops, but I forget from what line it's from. But just a little guy just like, yo, I'm a Cyclops. What's up? It's pretty cool. And now we get into some things that I am certainly a mark for. A Lego Godzilla? That's great. Oh. A miniature Gigan. Oh man, I was just looking at these yesterday. Angulus. I might get some of these names wrong. A Mothra baby in pupa form, larvae stage. Miniature. Oh. Who lost something? Oh, he lost something. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Hang on. I'm gonna fix him. Showa era looking Gojira Godzilla. Might be early 90s, but he looks very Showa. And he's got his big donk and his big fat thighs. It reminds me of me. Great. Oh, I love Godzilla. King Ghidorah or Ghidorah. Want to be a jerk about it? Wow. He's going to hang out behind Godzilla being all sneaky like. Godzilla! Little shout out to Monster Island buddies. That's Rodan. Love that guy. What's up? And a Lego Mecha Godzilla. So I hate you. You're not me. Well, let's fight. That's awesome. I love that they're in this box. It's just they're going to go right back in there. But this is so thoughtful, Carl. Oh, my goodness. You had my number. You had my number. That is faux show. Faux showa, if you get the joke. Wow. These are great. Oh, man. Yeah, these are going to get put up somewhere. I don't know exactly where just yet, but they're going to be all over the place here in the studio. These are great little figurinos. This is... Wow. It's all themed and on brand. I love it. Put everybody back safely. Get in there. You go right there. And you go right here. And you go here. And you go there. Letter goes in there with you. Now I'm going to close you guys up. Oh, thank you so much, Carl. Really, that was... could have done a whole video just about that, for crying out loud. Could have done a whole video about that. Seriously. I have a feeling it's going to be the same way all across the board. You guys are very thoughtful. Thank you. This one's from Bjorn Jorgensen. Shout out to Grandpa Jorgensen, if you're watching. Hope you are doing well, my friend. I like the use of black duct tape. Stylish and functional. There's a bunch of stuff in here, looks like. I got some packing materials, which I will be getting rid of very quickly. I got a bag in here. Oh, right away. Right away. Land shark. Land shark. He did tell me he was sending me this. I'm home now. That's right, little buddy. Sit right next to the Wind Raider. That's where you belong. What is all this? What is it? Hello, what have we here? Vintage collection Lando Calrissian. You son of a bitch. Well, I guess the Bestman thing has to happen now because I got that guy. That's insane. Left the receipt in here. Whoops. Or our receipt, I should say. What's... Oh, okay. This is for Suze. I don't know if she can hear or not. She is here. I don't know if she can hear me. But this is the Target exclusive Athena, played by Angelina Jolie in the upcoming Eternals film. And I wanted to make sure she had one if she wanted it, and we made sure that happened. So, Bjorn, very cool. Thank you. Here?
Yeah, I see. Thank you.
Thank you. That will go in her stack of figures. And don't worry, I threw it onto like cushioning. It's fine.
Oh, she looks great.
She does look great. I think I know what this is. Bjorn made Lego usses. That's Suze. And that's me. With the beard and everything. That's awesome. It's so cool. Thank you, man. This is great. Lego usses. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. And it looks like there's a letter on the bottom. It says surprises. Well, they're all surprises, bro. What? What was this? Okay. I'll show you guys in a second. Okay, he included some stickers. See, Suze is always talking about needing stickers for her laptop, and she's not wrong. So this is a monster that says tacos. That is right up her alley. A Jeff Goldblum portrait, I believe. Yes. And a frog riding a banana, which is just cool. It's just so silly. And I can't show the first letter of this. I might keep that one. I might keep this one. That's cool. These will go right into the Suze laptop sticker fund. These are great, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. I mean, now I feel like I gotta have some Colt 45 and celebrate this. This is great. I've never held a vintage collection figure in my hand. That was mine anyway. On card. This is great. Damn it, y'all are getting me into this. It's all right though. Bespin centric, right? Bespin centric. We're gonna stick with it. But Bespin centric. It can be done. Now, this last one is from Salvador, the man, not the country. And I know the concept of what's in here. I don't know exactly what is in here, though. So Sal had a look at my Marvel Legends collection. I gave him a list of everything I knew for a fact that I had. And he said, look, you're just getting started with all this stuff. I've got some doubles. Let me see what I can cobble together. They'll be loose, but if you're interested, I'm happy to make a deal with you. So we made a deal, and this is the result. Part of the deal was that I would have to trust him. He knows what my interests are. He's been gathering intelligence on me for a while. I think he knows what's up. So I trust him, and I know I'm going to be very stoked to see what's in here. And thank you in advance, Sal. This is going to be fun. Oh. Ooh, there is someone on card in here. Okay. All right. Now, no one get mad at me if I don't get the character names right away. It's been an emotional morning. I'll say that much. So, this first one, right away, because he did hint at this one, because he know I'm after this one. In the Retropalooza recap video, I talk about and show a carded Mysterio that I didn't get. A lot of you were probably like, why didn't he get that? I had a feeling this was on the way. Look at this hefty boy. That's a Mysterio, all right. My name is Mysterio, and I'm a jerk, and I look like Bruce Campbell. Bum, 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 bum. He's great. What's up, fishbowl head? Awesome. Thanks, man. This is, I believe, the Shang-Chi. I haven't seen the movie yet. Can't wait. I've heard good things. Beautiful figure. Beautiful. And he's like, what's up? Got a bow and everything. I don't know why he sounds like George Lucas, but he does to me. In my head. This is another character, I presume, from Shang-Chi. I've seen pictures of this character, but again, I haven't seen the movie, so I couldn't rattle the name off the top of my head. She looks really cool. Great sculpt, and she's like, I'm going to karate chop the hell out of you. It's awesome. I believe this is a rogue. I don't know which series she's from, but that's certainly Rogue with the white hair. She got an alternate head where she's a little upset. Someone got her Starbucks order wrong on this other head, clearly. She's great. She's like, what's up, sugar? Not much. You're at your new home now, which is really cool. This is a Doctor Strange adjacent character that I don't recognize. I will have to ask Sal about. But he is really good looking. I like the texture on his cape. And again, someone got his Starbucks order wrong because he is upset about something. Upset about something. Arcade with both his classic and current heads. Very cool. He's like, yo, check this out. Look at my big Hot Topic clown shoes. Very cool figure. Awesome. More Shang-Chi, I presume. Look at all the armor and the stuff. Very, very nice. I've been looking at these figures, even though I haven't seen the movie. I've heard enough good things to know that I'm probably going to like it. So I've been looking at collecting the figures, and I don't have to now because they're mine. I have them now. Another one that I've been eyeballing, a Guardsman from the Vault. I love this armor. It is so cool, and in my favorite color, green, 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 green. Oh, love the Guardsman. It's a great figure. Wow. Wow. Who are you, big fella? This has got to be a Build-A-Figure. Something. That's a big boy right there. Holy hell. Holy frijoles. He's just like, check me out. I'm furry and I'm big and I ain't going no place. The name is on the tip of my tongue. Oh, this is a great... It's so cool. Wow. It's so posable, too. It's like, well, sort of. There we go. Wait, oh, look, ratcheting elbows. Sort of. There we go. Amazing. Just look at him. Oh, look at this. You got my Starbucks order wrong! Now, this is cool as shit, man. Wow. My Starbucks order, though. It's very cool. It's very cool. Who are you? Oh, this is one of those Deadpool alternates. Oh, crap. What's the... This is Deadpool, but not Deadpool. Shit. Or it's a Deadpool of specific origins. I'm horrible at this. I've been out of the comics game for a while, and I look at these figures all the time, but all the names run together. But this is just a tremendous sculpt. He's got his weapons with him and everything else, and his expression is less, you messed up my Starbucks order, more of like, what's a Starbucks? The voices tell me I don't know what a Starbucks is. Really awesome. I see other stuff here. Okay. Oh, Sal, you didn't. Sal has sent me one of the Articulated Icons Feudal Ninjas. I'm part of a very exclusive club, and he sent me a green one, which I don't know if he knows this or not, but green is my favorite color, and this ninja gonna have some fun. He's gonna sneak up on some people and get all their Starbucks orders wrong. Oh, this is cool. Wow. He's awesome. Thank you, Sal. Thank you. Now, I believe this is the coup de grace. This is what started the conversation in the first place. I mentioned how hard of a time I was having finding a retro-carded Kingpin from the Spider-Man line at a good price. Well, there he is. Look at you. You got the wrong Starbucks order too, didn't you? You have too much coffee. You need to cut down on your sugar. You're going to get diabetes. Look how mad he is about his coffee. He's like, oh. But the other face is like, A caramel macchiato would be acceptable. This is, wow. He's just a big boy, huh? Wow. So, as of now, from the retro line that was available at the time, I got me a Spidey. I got a Peter Parker. I got Gwen Stacy. I don't have Green Goblin. Like, that's a big want. Daredevil I don't have. He's not a priority, but I want one. And Marvel's Electro is also a want. But just look how big he is. You could throw this at a burglar and knock them out. This is like a hefty boy. Well, he's just mad about his coffee, isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, goodness. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Wait, is there? Is that extra padding? I think it's extra padding. Yes. Sal, I don't know if you burn incense or if you have like really good taste in cologne or what, but the packing for that box smelled amazing. Just to give you guys a sense of scale here, right? There's your Kingpin there, right? And here's Lando Calrissian. Oh, and then like, here's your normal 6-inch scale Deadpool guy kind of a thing, right? Get back there. No Starbucks for you. A big freaking figure, man. Then of course, you know, Super wears my Starbucks. Come on now. Get there. The big figures, man. Wow. Holy crap, thank you. That's a great mystery box, man. You should do this for a living. This is great stuff. I mean, we covered the gamut. We got miniature vehicles, miniature figures. We got Lego versions of me and the lady. We got Lego Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla and minifigs and superpowers and Marvel Legends coming out my ears. Everyone's mad about Starbucks. I don't know what's happening anymore. But Carl, Bjorn, frickin' Sal, thank you for taking the time to put boxes like this together. You know, deal or no deal, whatever your approach is, I appreciate the thoughtfulness that goes into something like this. Where there's any surprises involved, like that's like, I'm transported back to being like 10, which is great. The 6 was kind of a rough year, you know, because the 6, someone really pays you much attention. So 10, they're like, all right, you really do know what you like. You're not just pointing at commercials at this point. It's all this like, oh my God, you know me so well, I like this stuff. So it's very much that. That Marvel Legends collection's getting mighty, mighty big at this point. It's getting up there, especially with. I like this figure. I just don't remember who he is. And all the Shang-Chi stuff, which means now I have to make it a priority to see that film immediately. But I have to say that I'm really super out of this world stoked about character whose name I can't remember, Kingpin, Lando, this ninja, and my Mysterio. My Mysterio. Ugh. So cool. So freaking cool. I got all this Godzilla stuff and Super Power stuff and Motu stuff and thank you guys so much. So much. You regressed me in age to the point where I couldn't even make rational thoughts. I was making noises. Okay, I was making googly eyes at these figures. Like, it's just how it felt at the time. And I know you guys are like, weird. But this is great. This is so great. Thank you guys so much. So by the time you're watching this video, you'll know that we have a live stream coming up this Wednesday with Carl from Gojitron there. And we're going to have a nice long talk about stuff and things. We're probably going to focus a little bit on Godzilla and pop culture. You never know. So look forward to that. So yeah, this is not replacing this week's live stream, but replacing its time slot for the week. So for Monday, anyway, we'll be doing the live stream Wednesday. So if you haven't seen that, check your social media for the channel. Check the upcoming live events on the main channel page and set the reminders so you won't forget to be for all that Gojitron goodness. And we'll see you then. Thanks again to Gojitron, Sal, and Bjorn. This is amazing, fun haul. I thank you so much for it. Thank you for watching, and I hope that all your card backs are unwrinkled, that your grinds are merry, and you can find anything you're looking for at any given time at a price you think is fair. Thanks so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Take care.